Alright. I'm doing this so this sink in. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. Alright. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best in 11 years. The world is watching Baltimore. I'm gonna give them something to see. Yesterday I saw David Simon. He was getting Starbucks over on Charles Street in Federal Hill. I go to Starbucks because that's where you catch your people at. I spend $3.13 a day at Starbucks for the last 10 years. She been lying to y'all. Alright? That's a mail receipt. Tell States Attorney Mosby to produce that material. Because like I said, I got the Weaver Award. I went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. This is for everybody that don't know nothing about me. If you get on your computer and Google me, Google search Dwayne G. Davis. Everybody don't know Dwayne G. Davis. Dwayne G. Davis versus the state of Illinois in 1986. Google that. That's where we're going to start at in 86. I wanted to end the war on drugs to address the violence in America. Governor O'Malley, Governor Hogan, Governor Erek, Governor Glendenning, Governor Schaefer know me. Schaefer knew me. He ain't here no more. Congressman Cummings knew me. He's making a movie about race and racism, and Barbara Mikulski knew all about it. It's the Weavers. Alright? I made a book and a movie about, I'm making a book about weaving in Baltimore. Alright? Weaving in Baltimore. And we're going to start, not we're going to start, but this is part of it. See that? That's 2009. That's Barbara Mikulski. And that's me. I went home on vacation, came back on probation. That's 2007. So I put everything in the book, because that's how most people can only believe what they can touch, see, smell, and hear. You know what I'm saying? That's what you believe in. Me putting it in a book. You look right there. That's me. Pit stops. I was a pit master, and that's the Towson University coach. Like I said, Google. I got everything on Google Photo, Google Drive. I ain't hard to find. Social media for social changes. A book about Baltimore. Furnish. We can go page by page with this, however you want to do this, but at the end of the day, you took a truck from me, and it clearly states right there, got a story called Shorty. Alright? And y'all clearly states evidence. Y'all locked me up because I was making a movie about Baltimore and y'all got mad. I was making a movie about Baltimore and I'm still standing. From 1997 to now. Because that's my son. Alright? It's about the art of getting money. WJZ did the first story on me on Hard Look. Richard Sher, Mary Mobala, Vic Carter, Kai Jackson. I was making a movie about your judges and the money y'all make off the prison industry. Governor O'Malley. The money behind the art of getting money. In Chicago, they had a case in 1986. It was called Operation Greylord. You can go to the Department of Justice, Erek Barron. You go to the Department of Justice, Sheriff Marquette. And you get all my emails from ddshortman at AOL.com and ddshortman at gmail.com. And it's going to show everything. The government took my AOL account. But Fern Shin got evidence. Like I said, this is a book about Baltimore. Yesterday morning, like I said, me and David Simon was on I miss David Simon. He got mad. I hollered Mike check. Like I said, he got his coffee over at Starbucks. That's Governor Hogan. Alright? That's me, Governor Hogan, Boyd Rutherford, and Kathleen Pugh. This is a book about Baltimore. The money behind the prison industry. I ain't scared of going to jail. Jail is just like a playground to me. It's just another home. Like I said, I was making a movie, and Marilyn Mosby in it. You feel me? I got a lot of y'all in it. Congressman Cummings in it. See that? That's when y'all came in my house and y'all put guns to my head and threatening me. That's your police. Frank Conway's office. Detectives. Like I said, David Simon wrote a fictional story about Baltimore. I got a factual story about Baltimore. I got facts. And I got toilets. I got political toilets because I'm a potty trainer. Y'all don't prosecute Scott Shellenberger, y'all gonna have a problem. A real problem. Because I'm looking to get this produced. Mass incarceration. You feel me? The 13th Amendment. The new face of old Jim Crow. You ready to serve y'all up. Social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. I wasn't doing this for money. I was doing this for change. Now I'm ready to go to Hollywood. Put your name on it. You feel me? Put your name on it. Ain't no law against making a movie. And I got a lot of stars in the book. You feel me? I got everybody that's anybody in Baltimore. I got everybody who's anybody in Baltimore. You feel me? You feel me? It's all about Baltimore. The money behind the machine. It's all about Scott Shellenberger. Because see, y'all didn't lock me up for that toilet. That's the toilet I left in front of the school board. And it's all about getting money. You feel me? I've been getting money all my life. Ain't nothing wrong with making a movie. Y'all charged me with terrorism 3 times. Twice in Illinois and once in Maryland. I ain't never got a trial yet. I still ain't got a trial. It was Easter Sunday yesterday. Give you something to think about. Alright? I'm still standing. I'm still doing the work. No boundaries. Ray Kelly. Everything I do is documented. When Oz came to town, remember Oz? And they was promoting DeRay McKenzie and Ben Jealous, and they wasn't telling our truth. Well, this is our truth from 2014. That's the Department of Justice. So Marilyn Mosby, if you want to get out of hot water, make the Department of Justice produce this information. Make the Baltimore Sun produce this. That's the Baltimore Sun. That's the Baltimore Sun. Racism in the judicial system. That's the Baltimore Sun. Like I said, that's the Baltimore Sun. And this is the Baltimore Sun today. Alright? This is the real news. Alright? So David Simon, this is what I'm famous for. Alright? Potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. That's how you got us locked up here in America. And I got the idea from him. You feel me? So David Simon, this is for you. Baltimore Rewired. I'll buy coffee tomorrow. Meet me at Starbucks.